Fortnite's summer event brings new crossovers, weapons, mythics, free rewards. The official start date is a few weeks away, so here is what you need to know. Jack Sparrow and 4 other characters are dropping in July, and here is our first look at the Ship in a Bottle mythic. That is insane, and there's an even larger ship about to set sail on the island. It's a huge POI, which is a 1-to-1 replica of the Black Pearl, officially marking the first collab of the summer. I'll always appreciate Fortnite giving us free stuff, and soon we'll all get the Summer Shark Glider. That'll be followed by an awesome back bling. Does it rival the slushies from No Sweat though? Let me know in the comments. They'll be joined by summer outfits, including a brand new Greek goddess Persephone. She's the queen of the underworld and is confirmed to be arriving thanks to an in-game teaser. This has been officially confirmed as the July crew pack, and she has a ton of edit styles that you'll unlock each month, which I gotta admit, fans love this. As for the item shop, you will soon be able to get your hands on an amazing summer-themed characters like Joey Caliente. I guess a chili pepper is one way to get in the mood for the upcoming heat waves, and you can take his sunglasses off if you prefer these really derpy eyes. He's followed by Safety First Steve, a shark lifeguard who might be one of the most adorable summer outfits we've had in years. I gotta ask, what is with everyone wearing shades? Well, at least he can take his hat off so everyone knows he's off duty. Now this is where the theme starts to disappear when we are introduced to the third character, Saskia. We have no idea what her story is, but the game says we don't want to be on her list, so I'm gonna keep my distance here. But one of the creepiest secrets is stalking you as we speak. In the distance, players are starting to find a cloaked figure watching them, and when you get close... Huh? Yeah, this is the Wanderer that has been teased for the past 2 seasons, and we are now one step closer to discovering their identity. And that's not the only terrifying character about to drop in Fortnite. Five Nights at Freddy's might not fit the theme, but now this crossover is looking more likely than ever. Scott Games, the developers of Five Nights at Freddy's, dropped an August roadmap with a very mysterious date. It includes a new FNAF announcement every day, but when you get to August 6th, they're collabing with someone. They don't tell us who, but that's when fans realize the connection between this date and Fortnite. On that exact same day, we're getting a mysterious game update, so could we finally see Freddy Fazbear? I would start saving up V-Bucks if I was you. And there's also new information regarding Fortnite's next game mode. We all assumed Fall Guys was gonna make a small cameo in Battle Royale, and letting us build courses in creative was like the main crossover. Except, it's starting to feel like this is gonna be a massive update on the scale of Lego Fortnite. Epic has confirmed that we'll be able to play as the iconic beans in July, and they're currently working on porting many skins into bean format just like they did with the minifigures. Leakers have also discovered our first look at the exclusive cosmetics, like a Fall Guys back bling, and my personal favorite, a Big Yeetus pickaxe. Seem familiar? Now, I've only talked about a handful of updates, and we are already eating good this summer, but it's gonna get even crazier. There's a teaser for next season already in Fortnite, and it's hiding in plain sight. Basically, fans realized a rift beacon appeared on the island, ominously sitting here waiting to be activated. Usually, we'd have no idea what this means, but we've seen this before in game, over 4 years ago. This belongs to Iron Man, and it's the very same device that brought Stark Industries to the island. Now it's returned, ready to take us into the final months of Chapter 5 with the Marvel Season Part 2. But I'd rather reminisce about the most adorable character in Fortnite. Colombo was only around for a couple of months, and yet he left such an impression that we are still talking about him in Chapter 5. Mostly because he's finally coming back, and it's sooner than you'd think. Colombo is headlining the next season of LEGO Fortnite in just a couple weeks, and he looks incredible. I'll admit though, I'm more excited for an even more powerful item, the Nitro Minigun. Yeah, they're bringing back a weapon that can shred people, and this time it's gonna be juiced up on nitro. If you look closely, they even replaced the Hasta La Vista writing with the Wasteland logo. So I'm guessing this will be a limited time item. Not surprising considering the infinite ammo medallion might become the most overpowered combo of Chapter 5. But I was not expecting to get our first look at Chapter 6 though. The files are revealing new information about next year. We already know about the rope swinging mechanic and going prone, but the changes keep coming with a new chandelier that's been leaked. So what's so special about it? Well, this is not furniture, it's a feature. It comes with new swing physics that'll actually let you parkour with it. But before we get there, the summer is already full of crazy additions. In fact, we just got Nick A30 who said is full of Easter eggs. Now we've talked about these in detail, but one fact was only revealed on Nick's latest stream.
Is the music video slightly inspired by PewDiePie music videos?
Yes! Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I said I want to be motivational, but I also linked PewDiePie's Congratulations music video.
Yeah.
Congratulations, it's a celebration.
Speaking of streamers, Clix just revealed that he's working on a collab with Epic that skin collectors are gonna love. His upcoming bundle is gonna include a ton of items which haven't returned for thousands of days. You gotta appreciate it. If you're looking ahead to new outfits, Kingdom Hearts fans might be in for a treat. A reliable Sega leaker posted that this collab is real and currently in the works. Not gonna lie, it would make a lot of sense with the whole Disney situation. I will say this, we have been tricked by insiders before, like the fake Doctor Who collab, so we'll have to wait and see. An update you can appreciate right now has just made the game 10 times more interesting. Previously, people could design a Lego map, but were limited in terms of gameplay, and now Epic has activated building, letting us finally crank 90s with minifigures. We're gonna spend a lot of time in cars this season, so you gotta turn on the radio and appreciate the hits. Except you'll be confused when the station switches to a mysterious transmission. This has been blasting messages from Megalodon for weeks now, so most of us turn it off, but if you stick around, there is new audio.
My purpose is to take, to destroy, to consume. Without your miserable selves, I would conquer only fields and rivers.
Some other languages have accidentally got the third update early, revealing that he'll soon talk about Pandora's Box and the most mysterious character in Fortnite, the Wanderer. Now we're only a few days into Fortnite Reload, but there's already a ton of content about a drop that'll spice up the meta. Mythics are coming to the game, letting us play with insane items like Sky's Grappler, Brutus's minigun, and Kit's shockwave launcher. They even updated the files to reveal that junk rifts are in the works, along with the most controversial item of all. Yeah, the mechs are being prepared for Reload. I can already hear you guys shivering in fear. On a map this small, it'll be pure chaos. Something that only lasts until July 11th are exclusive Adidas decals for your Octane. If you complete the Festival of Football challenges in Rocket Racing, you could get a flag for your car. Celebrating the Euros, which is happening right now, but if you just like Adidas in general, there's also a pretty nice car in the store. Let's just say it is definitely cheaper than the new Metallica merch. To celebrate the concert and Festival Pass, they've released real shirts and they cost like $40 each. They're even selling a bundle of 4 for over $130. If you want Metallica to give you something, head to Loot Island. By visiting the secret cave underground, you'll be given 10,000 XP and can appreciate the heartwarming tribute. On the wall, they left an homage to Cliff Burton, a member of Metallica who passed away. So Fortnite is already making XP way easier to get, with one of the most loved changes about a drop in a future update. Having to complete challenges in BR, rather than getting limbs or something in creative, it's really annoying. And soon, we'll be able to achieve these quests in UEFN. Something you won't be able to find anymore is Fortnite's secret removal. In the latest update, they vaulted the Warforged assault rifle, and you probably didn't even notice because they instantly replaced it with the combat AR. A missing item that fans definitely knew about as part of Allier's Icon series. Every time he returns to the shop, one of his most popular items is nowhere to be found, the meme emote. Fans have been wanting this back for months and wondered why it was suddenly banned from the store. Luckily, Allier had the perfect explanation.
The store now has to support all of Fortnite's new modes, one of which is the Lego mode, which features its own special Lego emote, meaning my little Diplodocus emote needs a Lego version to return.
When you think about it, it's actually crazy they blocked everything that doesn't have a Lego version. That means hundreds of emotes are now secretly banned until they get Legofied. I can understand that, but no one gets why the Towhook launcher is being changed. It's already one of the most useless items in Season 3, with barely anyone picking it up. But now, you won't even get the chance to find one because their spawn rate has been decimated by up to 25%. Yikes. A change everyone wanted has fixed the teaming problem in solos. You can't hop into a stranger's car anymore and just leech off the turret. The gun does not work while the enemy is driving, so games might finally be balanced again. If that news gets you in the mood to win matches, the update to tournaments is for you. Now across the whole game, competitions are no longer region locked, giving us way more options for going pro and winning prizes. The only exception to this rule is in FNCS, which makes sense, but now all cups are available in every region. If that doesn't sound chaotic enough, just wait until you hear about Fortnite's next LTM. It's currently codenamed Moonjade, which sounds pretty weird, but thanks to data miners, we know the loot pool is entirely melee weapons. From the Nitro Fists to the Chains of Hades, this thing is gonna be packed with fun. We haven't seen a mode like this in a long time, so I cannot wait to play. That's everything we know about the summer event, secrets you missed in the Metallica concert, and just random secrets. It's been Tommy and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.